I don't know who needs to hear this, but God is under no obligation to give you whatever you want just because you want it. I know it sounds obvious, but there are people out there that have lost their faith or even claim that they don't believe in God just because they didn't get the things that they expected from life or from God. And don't come to me saying that, oh, I don't believe in God because of the state of the world, the evil, blah, 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 as if the Bible is not clear about the fact that God gave us free will to choose what we wanted to do. And if there is evil in the world, it's because evil was presented and we made a choice to follow evil. Okay? If you are so concerned about the state of the world, get up and do something about it. But the truth is, our lack of faith and our disbelief comes from our personal experiences because we are selfish people. Some people say, oh, I can't believe in a God that gives me a list of requirements in order for him to love me. But nowhere in the Bible it says that God requires anything from you in order to love you. There are, however, things that we need to do in order to have God's blessings in our lives. Maybe, I don't know, perhaps God didn't give you what you were asking for because you were not doing the few things that you were supposed to be doing in order to have His blessing in your life. And God never asked for perfection either. He knows that only He is perfect. We want so many things from God. All and each one of us have a huge list of requests of things that we would like. But God literally just asked for two things. Love Him with all your heart, because if you do so, you're going to follow His commandments and His word. And the second one, which by doing the second one, you are doing most of the first one anyway, is loving your neighbors as yourself. So you don't do to anyone what you wouldn't like them to do to you. You won't cheat on somebody because you don't like that. You won't lie to somebody because you do not like that. You will not steal from somebody because you don't want anybody stealing from you. You will treat somebody kindly, even if you have a bad day, because you will like people to treat you kindly, right? You would not leave a mean comment on somebody's post for no reason just because you disagree, because you wouldn't like that to happen to you. It's that simple. The Bible says that we are God's children, and much like a father, He will only give you something that is good for you. And many times He will only give you something that you deserve, because we as parents, we don't give our children stuff that it's either not good for you, it's going to harm them, or they simply do not deserve until they do deserve. So, no, becoming a Christian does not make you the master of God. You do your part and He will do His.